Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to GSA Forever. And we are back with Chapter 10 of my Stepbrother. In the last chapter, we found out that I was about to say Corey Zeke, but, Corey mooned his stepbrother Trace. And then he told everyone, he finally got out of bed, he went with, Zeke to the ice cream shop, and now, he went over there, then, Trace came over to Zeke's house, literally was furious at Corey for mooning him, so picks him up, throws him back on the bed, he's like, get up, let's go, we're going to the elementary school to practice. So, chapter 10, it's not what it's not what girls do, not how they should behave, I get so confused. Corey, shut up, you're gay. Trace, shut up, you're mean. He glares at me. I wave innocently, one arm around Zeke's neck as he carries me. Trace shook his head in annoyance and turned back. I stuck my tongue out of his back, and Zeke chuckled. We got to the elementary school, and Trace went into the supply shed. He came out with the soccer ball and rolled it to me before getting in the goal with his gloves on this time. Zeke watched in amusement as I spent a half hour shooting on Trace, scoring 2 out of 3 of the time. 2/3 out of the time. Trace grabbed the ball as I shot it and glared, panting a little from all the jumping and diving he has been doing. We're done for today, he growls. We're doing it again tomorrow. You're getting tired. And all I want to do is shoot you as hard as I can, each time. He carried the ball back to the supply shed, and Zeke came over to me with a hug, with a huge grin on his face. Wow, Corey, that's awesome. He whispered, cried, not wanting Trace to hear him. Aw, sucks. Aw, shucks, I said with an innocent grin. Let's go, Trace snapped, standing outside the supply shed, glaring at us. Aw, someone's a little moody, I said with a frown as we made our way over to him. I glanced over at the swings, and my face lit up. Swings! I ran towards him and stopped when I got by the torn up part of the dirt. I glared, pointing at it, and a cursing finger at it. I know you're working with my mom's car. Don't with me, buddy. I know, Corey. F you. I jumped over and did a victory dance. When I didn't get tripped, I skipped over to the swings and sat while kicking myself into the air joyfully. Zeke, come join me! I'm lonely. I whined, looking over my shoulder at him, pouting. Zeke laughed, his slightly pink, and came over to the swings. He sat next to me, kicked himself in the air next to me. Come on, Trace! Come swing, he called with a smile. Trace glared and shook his head stubbornly. No, we're not little kids anymore, Zeke. Get off the swings, and let's go back to my house, he snapped. Zeke and I shook our heads stubbornly, mimicking Trace with a grin. Nope, Corey and I are having fun, Zeke said with a laugh. Come on, you dumbass, let's go back to my house and go swimming, Trace said impatiently, tapping his foot, looking absolutely adorable. Wait, swimming? Trace with no shirt on? Let's go swimming, I screamed eagerly, momentarily forgetting I was in the air. On a swing, I jumped off and fell flat on my face. Zeke exploded into laughter, and I groaned and sat up. Wow, I should win the award for how smooth I am. Zeke jumped off the swings, and he landed next to me gracefully. He pulled me to my feet, still laughing. Are you okay? He asked, trying to get himself under control. I pouted and shoved him away from myself. Of course I'm okay. It's not like the swing threw me off and the ground punched me in the face or anything, I whined. Corey, I'm sorry. I'll carry you back to Trace's house to make up for it, Zeke said, giving me puppy dog eyes. I pretended to think about it before jumping on his back with the evil smirk. Let's go, I cheered and went over to the impatient Trace. God, you are so immature, Corey. He growled and turned, walking away. Says the kid with the fear of Trace spun around and his glare shut Zeke right up. Shut up, Zeke, he cried angrily. Zeke got a guilty look on his face and bit his lip. Sorry, Trace, he said sincerely. I was just sorry. Trace glared and spun around, hooking his thumbs in his pocket and walking faster curiously. Curious, I glanced at Zeke's guilt face and cocked my head to the side. What was that about? I asked curiously, keeping my voice down that Trace would not hear me. I didn't need to come and kill me or push me off Zeke. Yeah, I was too lazy to get pushed off of him. He just... Never mind. Forget I said anything. Zeke said with a forced a small smile. I shrugged and decided to let it drop. We got back to the house and all changed in the swim trunk. Zeke borrowing a pair of Traces. I went out into the kitchen to wait for them. Hey Corey, you ready to swim? Zeke asked eagerly. I nodded and turned to face him with a smile. My heart was about to stop as I took in how extremely good looking he was. He had such nice, he had them abs, hot damn. Them abs, dull. Hot damn. Ready to go? My eyes reluctantly pulled away from Zeke's body and I nodded to Trace and I froze again. Hot motherfucking damn! Trace on a regular pair of swim trunks, but his body was so... That body! Whoa, damn! I couldn't even blame the words that were failing me as I eagerly took in his abs, his muscles, and his nice tan. His legs looked strong, but not disgusting, so... His trunk showed off what nice ass he had. His hair was hanging lazily in his eyes, and I just wanted to go forward and brush it away, looking into his eyes while I slowly pressed my lips on the hit. Stepbrother! I snapped my eyes off a Trace and glanced at the window, as if the scenery was actually better than my impossibly sexy stepbrother. Gah, stop it, Corey. I have to stop having these thoughts about Trace. He was my stepbrother. For the love of God. Aw, man, why couldn't my mom have married Trace's neighbor or something? We could have one of those cute neighbor love things going for us. No. Okay, Corey. First, Trace is a girlfriend. Second, he's your stepbrother. And third, go back to step one. He's straight. I mentally groaned. Corey, do you have gas or something? Zeke asked. Looking amused, my eyes whined a little. That groan was supposed to be in my head, I whined, and I face-palmed to myself. Whatever, you weird faggot, let's go swimming. Trace grumbled and walked out of the house. I didn't even care about him being a homophobe. He was just so sexy. Damn eye torture. Not nice. Why wouldn't I have a hideous stepbrother? As Zeke and I followed Trace outside of the pool, my mind began to spin. I had to find a way to stop being attracted to Trace. I was starting to crush on him. Hardcore. And he was my homophobic stepbrother. Or heterosexual. I had to stop it. I had to stop this before I got too far, too serious. We got in the water and I mindlessly began to swim around as Zeke and Trace wrestled playfully in the shallow end. I watched Trace as he crawled out of the pool and went inside. Where's he going? I asked Zeke. Oh, he's going to invite Juliet over with a laugh. He stopped laughing and I frowned at me. Corey, are you okay? You're acting really quiet, which is not normal. I sighed and shrugged, forcing a smile. I'm okay, Zeke, I said brightly. It's not like I could exactly explain my dilemma to my stepbrother's best friend. Zeke would surely tell Trace, and then, all hell would break loose, and Trace would kill me for cursing on him like that. Hey, Corey, I have a question for you, he said nervously. What? I asked carefully. His face heated up and he cleared his throat, running a nervous hand through his hair and looking adorable. How do you do it? He asked quietly, no longer me in my eyes. I have a confused look. How do I do what? I asked. How can you be so openly gay and not care what people say about you? He asked audibly. No. I shrugged. I don't know. I just figured I'm gay and I shouldn't have to hide it. It's who I am. And I'm proud to be gay. Why? His face armedly red. Don't laugh at me, I began. I won't. I promise. Wondering what he was thinking. Thinking about adorable boy could possibly be true. Alright, I'm gonna stop the video here. I'm gonna leave you guys on a cliffhanger, so see you for part 2.